My fabric is like, no, I'm ready to retire.
Hello, everyone. How's everybody today? So nice to see you, GMH and Wendy and my goodness, Maddie and Becca. Hi, Becca, and Sandy. Sandy's here as well. And Vanessa, how is everyone? I'm here with Sandy and Christy.
Hi, girl.
They've got some amazing things. Wait until you see. And Vanessa, I saw it was your birthday this week. Did you have a happy one?
Oh, which day was hers?
Which day was your birthday, Vanessa? I think Christy's was Tuesday. Was what, Wednesday the 10th? Is that right?
Yeah, mine was the 10th. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Christy.
Hi,
Thank you.
And Cassax. Cassax and I were talking this morning a little bit. We were both kind of lamenting our grandsons not finding us the most important people in their world anymore. And how heartbreaking that is.
Hayden ordered me something from Etsy for my birthday, and it came this morning, and I accidentally opened it, but I gave it to him because he has other plans with it, I guess. And Riley keeps saying, "There's more, Grandma," and I'm not telling you what it is.
How sweet.
Could you switch the camera on to Christy?
Sure, I can.
Thank you. Ta-da! Hey, Susie.
Ta-da.
Hi, Susie Allen. How are you, hun?
It's good to see you all.
I know Amy K, right? But then I also said to Kath, I don't know if my grandson's 13 and a half. And I said, but if he were 23 and a half, I don't know if I'd want him hugging me all the time. I would probably start to think he was weird. So there's two sides to every story. It's just the kids always seem to grow up a little before we were ready for them to.
Did Vanessa ever say which day was her birthday?
I think she might have gone somewhere because I'm not.
She might be at work.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Amy. Both Amy's. Oh, was this hers? Was the 6th?
The 6th. Okay. When I have twin nephews, identical twin nephews, and when they were small, I mean, their mom worked at the school. And so they would run up and hug her and whatever. And if their friends said, that's not cool, they would say, I don't care. That's my mom. I don't want to be cool.
How cute.
I always thought, now they're 40 something now, by the way. That's how old I am. I said from then, I want a boy because I want someone that will always like me and I don't have to let him off up the street to school, so
I say I'm 100 and people are all like, hey, you look great.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Tell them you're older than you actually are.
Hey, I did that this whole last year. When somebody said, how old are you going to be? I was figuring it up. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm still going to be 57. I've said it for a year and now I really am. So I get to be 57 for a whole another year.
Oh, I would love to be 57 or 50 like Vanessa. My goodness.
I was
that would be lovely.
35 for 10 years.
Hi, Sherry Lynn and Karen. How are you both? And Kay. So nice to see everyone out. The ladies are not going to disappoint today. They've got some amazing stuff.
Hey, everyone. Thank you,
Crafty Corner. How are you?
Nick's Crafty Corner.
I'm glad you're doing well, Sherry.
Oh, I'm so glad you're feeling better, Sherry. I was going to tell Vanessa that she ordered some folders from me, but I held on to them. I didn't want her to think that I forgot about them because I hated to send her just those where, the postage would probably be more than they would be.
Yeah. I know postage is getting to be quite the killer these days. Especially, well, here in Canada, if a package is higher than 3/4 of an inch, then the minimum shipping charge for it is $22.
Oh, let's see. Can I
know,
change?
kind of crazy. Oh, that's did you do it? Okay.
Well, on an accident. I can't believe it worked. I'm sorry. I was just messing around thinking, how do I do that? And it worked.
So for some people, hello, Linda Sanchez. How are you? And Joe, nice to see you. For the people that aren't familiar, today we've got Sandy selling with us, Woolamina. I'm not sure if everyone knows her, but she's got marvelous handmade goodies and some book pages and I think old books. Is that what you have today, Sandy?
Mm-hmm. It's some book covers and just odd lot things.
All right.
And check out her channel if you haven't. She actually has a YouTube channel, and it's so good. Oh, and especially the ones where she takes you to see her sheep. I love those.
I'll see if I can put a link in for people who aren't familiar with her channel.
Thank you, Kath.
And then I guess we can get started, I guess.
Okay, I'm going to mute.
Okay, I'm just going to put this link in.
I love Sandy. Hi, Jojo.
All right, that's the link to Woollamina's channel, and she also has a website. I'll post that in a little bit. And she does most of this junk journaling selling to buy Fruit Loops for her sheepies.
You know, I see her say that. Do they really like Fruit Loops?
Apparently they do.
Oh, my word, that's funny. So does Navy. I bet he'd fight one of them for a Fruit Loop.
I don't know. The sheep might win. I don't know.
Will take you out for a box of Fruit Loops.
Oh, I don't know. You should have seen him yesterday at his preschool screening. I think it would be a tough call. He's little, but he's mighty.
All right. So should we get started, Christy? Are you ready, girl?
Sure. I just left these out since I was pinning the things on them. And I think, Carol, I will do them as A, B, C, D since they have different beads on the front. If that's okay. Getting the little letters out. I actually know where they are this time. That's a positive. So what we're looking at is little lace cards, and there is coffee dye, rust dye, and I think the top one is tea, but I'll take them out where we can see them better. And you would think after doing this for a minute, I would be more prepared, wouldn't you? Okay, so the first one here, and they're all the same. They just have different beads, and they're paper beads that, I did make the paper beads, and they have fabric, sorry, silk wrapped around them. And so you have coffee, rust, and tea, and they're 3 different kinds of laces. And they have 2 rusted safety pins. Look at those awful nails. I just hate that, but it's better than the black underneath because of the tea dye. I was going to show you the card that they're actually on. I think there's different styles of this card too, but this is kind of what it's like. So it may have scissors or a dress. I think there's different, but it's a good heavy card. And there's, I believe, at least a half a yard of each. So a yard and a half, 2 rusted safety pins in the homemade thing, and the card. So that's the green one.
How much are they going to be, please, Christy?
5.
Okay.
And I did not seal all these, just this one. I don't know. Got ahead of myself. So this one is B, and the sari silk on it is kind of a gold and red. And C is This one has more of a fuzzy, that's not sari silk, but it has different color of little beads, kind of blue and bronze. And then this is fuzzy in here. It's like some kind of that trim, you know. And then D is a lot like A. It just has different color beads at the top and bottom. These are kind of a marbled black and brown. And then the sari silk is green.
Hi, J-Mac and Rhonda and Amy W. Welcome, everybody. So nice to see everyone. Jennifer Miller, I see you too. How are you, Jennifer?
I see you too.
And Amy W, my goodness, everyone's here.
All the Amy.
I'm going to put those in.
Okay.
There you go. Susie Allen says she was just telling Ann Kenlon about you. I don't know who Ann Kenlon is.
I love Ann. No,
Okay.
she's so sweet. And she does the neatest things, and she inspires me all the time. But her creativity is nothing like mine. But isn't that cool when people that make nothing like you, they don't have a grungy style, but it makes your mind think all the time. And
yes,
I love Ann.
Yeah.
She's good. I love Ann.
And hello, Sean and Jill. Welcome in, ladies.
Oh, hey, Shauna.
All right, Cal Sachs is in first. She would like A.
Thank you, Kath.
Joe would like B.
Thank you, Joe.
Kay Borland for D.
Thank you, Kay.
And Sandy Peppers for C. And
hey, Sandy.
Pardon me?
I didn't say anything.
Oh. Do you have more of these, or was this all you have for today?
Nope, that's all I had today. I'm sorry.
You could have sold probably 3 times more. So maybe,
really? Okay.
Maybe
definitely need to be copy and rusting some more lace, don't
I?
Okay, thank you so much, ladies.
Donna says, good morning, grunge sister.
Good morning. Now, I do have some more lace. It's just a little different than that. And these are...
J-Mac wants to know if you chew your fingernails, do they taste like candy corn?
Oh my gosh, these are horrible, aren't they? It made me sick that I had to wear it today, but like, look underneath how black my nails are from tea and coffee dyeing. So as ugly as these are, it's better than the option.
Susie says that other name who I didn't recognize mentioned you, and Susie told her all about your printed ledger that you do.
Really nice. Thank you, Susie. So these are, I'll just do as random because they're basically all the same thing. And what they are is they're different kinds of laces on a rusted, one of those little hinge things. Like they're nice to use on the top of tags and things. Again, with the rusted safety pin. And I've just stapled them together. It's not a rusty staple, but I alcohol inked it to make it look that way. And I put a vintage, this was a old necklace. And so I made a little charm out of it. And there's coffee, tea, rust, and rust. So there's 4 different kinds of laces, the little charm and the safety pin. And I think I have 6 of these, and they're $3.
Those are beautiful as well.
Thank you. They're so much fun to make things with lace, and you can cut them off of there and make your own good.
They're all are they all the same? So we're just going to do them random?
Yeah, they're pretty much the same. Now the beading might be different, but I mean, like this one has a little pink on it, but it all came from the same jewelry. So I just.
Okay. So I'm going to give other people a chance who didn't get the first round, because these are sort of a similar thing.
Okay.
So we'll see how it goes. And you have 6, did you say, hon?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
6.
All right, let's see here. All right. Sandy Peppers would like one.
Okay. Thank you, Sandy.
Let's see. 2 for Rhonda Edwards. She's asked for 3, but I'm going to share them out.
Hey, Rhonda.
Beverly, so happy that you've joined us.
Hi, Bev.
Jill would like 2.
What's Jill's last name?
Jill Cain, Cain. Jill,
Okay.
can you shoot Christy an email, please, with your information on it?
I actually have it.
Oh, you do? Okay, sorry. Okay. And Karen Jorgensen would like one, please.
Could I go ahead and take 2 more names just in case I have extra?
Yeah, that's let's see. Rhonda wanted another one, but that's all the names that I have.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Becca.
Jill.
So nice to have you here as well, hon.
Okay. Let's do a little bit of paper. That'd be fun.
Oh, it can never go wrong with Christy's paper.
I have some more lace and goodies, or should we stay on that path?
Oh, well, we can mix it up.
Okay.
You do whatever you like, hon.
So I'm going to do ABC on this. And I would like to show them to you first, if that's okay. So A, I just have 1. But if there's interest in it, I can certainly make more for next time. So this is a tall skinny. This is an old ledger. This says 1886 at the top of this page. It has beautiful writing on it. On the back. And most of them said a doctor at the top. I was going to ask Wooly if this was like because I thought it was from a grocery thing. But anyway, so that's the first page. And also you'll notice at the top, it's not borderless because it was getting really close to my number and I didn't want to take a chance losing the number. So you could always trim that off, but I just didn't do it. Look at the little geese.
Or you could just tear a scrap of paper and put it across there, or a little bit of lace.
Yeah. That's a great idea. Yes.
Well, remember my fortune from last week. It said that I could sell my ideas. So there you go.
That's true. Lots of flowers and lace. This one looks very Victorian to me. I don't know if that's the right word, but that's what I think of. I think she must be moving out. Her suitcase is there. She might be writing her Dear John letter.
She might be. Oh, people are saying your papers are scrumptious. They're gorgeous.
Okay, so I only have 1 of A, but like I said, I can make more. I just wasn't sure. I don't, it's not really my style, so I'm unsure, of it when I do stuff like that. Okay, so this one is a toile, a pink, and it's a tall skinny. Same ledger from the 1800s.
Oh, nice.
See the lady. I figured Joe would like this one. I don't know if she likes tall skinnies, but I figured she would like the pink.
Yes, I can see that.
And so that will be B. And I think I have 4 of these. Oops. And then C will be, I had this one last week, but I couldn't get my printer to work. So I used a different ledger and it worked. So it's the kind of dark black and pink. Got some pinks, and I don't know how easy that is to see, but some of the roses do have pink.
And it's very subtle though.
It's very pretty. It's like one of my favorites. And there's some pink up in the cloud.
And you can also almost use it to make a pretty Halloween journal.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, and so that's C.
That's C, right?
Yes. And there's 8 sheets in each kit, and they're $10. And I only have one of A.
And how many do you have of B and C?
4 of B and C.
Okay. Those are going in. All right. I'm going to go down the list and give everyone one to start. Becca,
Okay.
Becca would like B, please.
Got it. Thank you.
Jennifer Miller for C.
Thank you, Jen.
Rhonda Edwards for A.
Oh, let me get a sticker. Hold on.
Sure.
Thank you, Rhonda. Did I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
Well, go ahead, ask your question.
I was just wondering if there were any more for A. I mean, I don't have any more, but I'm curious.
I will have to go down the list and see.
Yeah.
GMH would like B, please.
Got it. Thank you.
Shauna Hoskins for C.
Thank you.
Daisy Taylor for B.
Oh, hi, Daisy. Thank you.
Joe for C.
Thank you, Joe. And I have one of each left.
All right, Linda Sanchez for D.
Linda for B?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Amy, both the A's and the B's are gone, I'm afraid, hon. Amy, if you're not interested in a C, no worries, but since there's one C left and you're the next on the list, are you interested in a C at all? If not, no worries, I'll just go on. GMH says, please make these again, Christy. And I was going to say the same thing. There's been people wanted more than one. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, hon. Let's see. Go back to the top, and we've got a C left. And Becca will get the C.
Did Amy K not want it? Thank you very much. Thank you so much, everyone. I was surprised that Joe didn't like that pink.
Well, it was her last choice, actually. She wanted one of each, but the A was her last choice. But I think you could make more of them all because people people wanted more than one.
Okay. Will do. All right. So this is a horizontal. And again, this ledger it had lots of numbers
Oh
in
my
it.
goodness.
Doesn't
Okay,
that?
Amy did. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Amy did say yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry. I didn't see. I should probably put my glasses on before I try to read something.
It's Amy K, right?
Yes,
Amy
it's Amy
K.
K.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you. So I loved it because there's so many numbers in it, and he had, I assume it was he had such small handwriting. Doesn't it look pretty? That's on the ledger, not the digital.
Oh my goodness,
And
it's
this one,
tiny.
yeah. And this ledger is also from the 1800s. And there's a stamp like at the top of each entry, and that one says 1894. But so this is also a pink toile. Oh, I'll show you the back. Oh, see, that's how the stamp looks.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of brown and pink in these.
They're quite lovely. They're very subtle. I like that.
They're actually more pink than they're showing up. They're just
Okay.
really pretty. And I'm not really a pink person, but I gotta say, I really like them.
That's very pretty. Yeah, that's very pretty.
They're a kind of a grungy pink, so I think I could work with it. All right, and so I'll just do this one by itself because I think it's the only horizontal one that I had. And this one is 8. Hang on just a second. Hold that thought. Okay, I do have. We're gonna do this as A.
Okay.
And I have shown these others before, but maybe there's somebody different that might like it. So that's the pink toile is A. And I have a horizontal that really doesn't have a lot of writing on it, but this is the paper that when it printed, it went through to the back and looks so
Right.
cool.
Oh, I love that.
So this is the fall. I'm starting to feel like I'm like one of the few people that really gets a kick out of fall. I love fall. I love the weather. So that will be B. And I have 2 of those.
How many do you have of A? Just the one?
A, I have 8.
8. Okay, great. Well,
And then
someone made a comment saying, I hope you have a lot of these.
and then on C, I have 2. And again, it's the other ledger where you can see it on the back as well. I still haven't figured out why that was. It didn't have a lot of writing on it, but it was just cool how it printed through. And this was the lighthouses. Need to get me some sort wick out, don't I? Oh, those fingernails are horrible. Okay.
They are just fine, hun. They're cute.
Now, Carol, they're not. They're horrible. You're just trying to be nice, and I appreciate it. I do. All right, so that will be C, and I have 2 of B and C, and several 8 of.
Oh, GMH is moving to her computer. You know that she means business.
Oh goodness.
Amy Kreckman says that you're her spirit animal.
Oh, I love her. I love that too when people say that. I love that terminology. There was a, what am I doing? There's a gal I used to work with, and her husband was just a Fruit Loop. And I always said that to him. You're my spirit animal. Because he was crazy. He made me laugh.
I always say that my husband's spirit animal is a sloth. He's a slob and he's very slow moving. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had moss growing on him somewhere. All right.
I find that so funny.
These are going in.
Moss. I'm going to use that. Okay, lost my pen. How about that?
All right.
Oh, Lord.
Whenever you're ready, hon.
I'm ready. I've located the pen. I feel good.
All right. Daisy Taylor would like an A, please.
Thank you, Daisy.
Looks like GMH has moved to her computer because she's next for an A.
You weren't kidding. She meant it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A for Jennifer Miller.
Thank you.
Oh, I think all the Amy's are in the house. So Amy K would like an A.
Amy K. Thank you, Amy.
Amy D would like a K. Would like an A.
I love it. Amy D would like a K. Thank you.
Shauna would like an A.
You got it. Thank you.
Joe would like an A.
There you are, Joe. I was starting to get worried about you. Thank you.
Dana Taylor would like an A.
That is my last A, and thank you,
right.
ladies, so much.
Wendy Rooster would like a B.
Oh, thank you, Rooster.
Kath Sachs would like a C.
Oh, hey, Kat. How's Mama doing? Thank you.
Jennifer Miller would like a C.
Thank you, Jen.
Susan Tooney. Hello, Susan. How are you? Would like a B, please.
Oh, Tierney. Hey, Susan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that was wonderful.
There were quite a few more people that wanted A's, so if maybe you could do that another time and bring it back.
I absolutely will. Yes, absolutely. So I did some papers. I rusted some papers. See, they're pretty grungy. So like
these are very cool though. Look at that.
They're not for the weak at heart, but they're and if you've ever, I mean, it's rust, so it's not my favorite smell. It's not strong, but it does have, I mean, it's rust. It's hard to imagine that rust has a smell, but it does. And these are random. Some of them have lots of stenciling. Some of them have lots of markings. And I sprayed this green on there because I thought it would look like patina. And it does in some areas like this. But sometimes it just looks like it's green. See, that looks patina to me. So this will be A. This is, wow, I love that. This is rust. And I think there's 10 sheets. So I was just giving you, they're all different though. So there's 10 sheets. And those will be A, and they're 8. And I have 4 of them. And then B is again, they're all different, but you can kind of see the stenciling there. It's like pumpkins. This one has an acorn. You can see it. Pretty grungy. More of the pumpkin. So they're coffee dyed, but they were also dyed. Man, that smells good. So you may get some cinnamon residue because I'm heavy on the cinnamon. I love the smell.
Those are very cool the way they turned out.
So these are coffee and tea dyed on some of them. And there's a pumpkin and pumpkin. So if you folded it, you'd have a pumpkin on both sides. And then there's some red on there. So I took papers that were already colored, like this was colored yellow, and I coffee dyed it. There's some red in there. So they're just going to be really random, and they have really random markings on them. This has some metallic in it. I don't know. You could see that a little bit.
Yeah.
You see the netting. There was some leaves laying on there. This one's kind of an orangish. There's a pumpkin up there. Leaves. So that's just a sample. And not all of them are the same. Of course, they're just random stenciling and colors, but they're all coffee dyed.
Everyone thinks these are gorgeous and beautiful and stunning.
Oh, yay.
And they are.
So there's 10 in a pack, and those are 8. And again, they're random because, and I have several of B. I have 4 of A.
So they're $8 a pack?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Every time it smell. I think I told Carol this or someone the other day when I was coffee dyeing this time. Riley ran outside and he said, "Oh man, I thought you were making French toast. It smelled so good."
All right, those are going in. So for those of you who've already put in, reload, they're going in. Okay. Becca L would like an A.
Thank you, Becca.
Amy D would like an A.
Thank you, Amy.
Amy K would like a B.
Oh, I thought you were going to say A. Now you got me on that, Amy. Thank you.
Wendy Rooster would like a B.
Thank you, Rooster.
Joe is proxying an A for D.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Joe D. See what I did there? Joe D.
Yeah.
Clever, huh?
Amy W would like an A.
Thank you, Amy. That was my last A.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sean, I'm sorry. Susan Tooney would like a B.
Thank you.
I think you could have sold lots more of both.
I have more B's.
Oh, you have more B's? Oh, okay, sorry. Who was the
That's
last
okay.
one I gave? I'm sorry.
Susan Tooney.
Okay. Daisy Taylor would like a B.
Thank you, Daisy.
Karen Jorgensen would like a B.
Thank you, Karen.
Joe would like a B.
Is this for Joe?
Joe, yeah.
Thank you.
Dana Taylor for a B.
Thank you, Dana.
Jill would like a B.
Thank you, Jill. I have a few more.
Okay, let's see. I don't think that's all I'm seeing, but I'm going to go to the top.
Okay.
Hang on one second. I'm just going to see if anybody wanted more than one.
Oh, okay.
No, I think we've got everyone. Is there
Okay,
anyone else that
good
wants?
deal.
Okay, Joe's proxying B for D.
Okay, thank
We
you,
got to get
Joe.
that girl to change her name, Joe. It's very confusing.
Go for a D.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, ladies, so much.
And do you have still a couple of B's left?
I had 3 B's
Okay.
left. Yeah. Okay. What time is it? 11:40. Okay. So I did some lace packs while I was copying and doing all the things. So
These are
so
fabulous.
I have now. No, maybe I should do these two as a. Excuse me. These two have the little embellishment that's on the top. Excuse me, is coffee dyed. This one's kind of I don't know what that is, but it's kind of a little fancier one than the other two. So they are rust dyed laces, and there's a Christy yard of that rust. And then I think this one's probably about 6, 8 inches, and it's tea dyed. This is rust, and there's a yard of it. And then this one is coffee, and there is a yard of it approximately. Now, girls, I just know it's Christy that did this. So this one, I believe, yes, this one's coffee too. Same, about a yard.
They're so beautiful together, all the different shades.
Oh, I thought so too.
Yeah.
And then this is heavy on the cinnamon. So this is definitely a coffee grungy coffee. So there's a fabric which tears really well if you wanted to stamp it. And then there's a small lace at the bottom. And again, very grungy, coffee dyed, probably some cinnamon still on there. And there's about a yard of that. So there's 6 different, isn't that what I said? Yeah, I think 6 different laces. There was a short piece. Oh, okay, yeah. Actually, I guess there's 7. Yeah, there's 7, including this little short lace, and then the embellishment. And those are 8, because you're getting over between 5 and 6 yards of lace that's been dyed. And I have 2 of A with the little rosette looking thing. And then B, I'm just going to put these both as B. The only difference is, see the little thing on the top. Should I do one as B and one as C, or does it really matter?
Up to you,
And
hon.
those
Why
will
don't you do one
have
is
a,
B and one is C?
okay. So B will be the flower and C will be the kind of angle corner piece looking. And I believe both of those were coffee. The little embellishments were coffee.
And these were 8?
Yes.
All right, those are going in.
I'm going to put this back in the bag so I don't lose the things.
Let's see. Linda's asking, do all the laces have cinnamon because I'm allergic? Just asking before I order.
They're in the, yeah, I wouldn't order because they're in the bag with the cinnamon. And like I say, there's a lot of residue on my cinnamon. So I wouldn't get it, Linda, because there is cinnamon in the bag. They don't all have cinnamon on them, but I'd say after being packed in the bag, they sure might. And my paper, any copy dye paper I have is going to have cinnamon on it. And I wondered about that one. I thought the other day I better make sure and tell people there's a lot of cinnamon in here.
I've never heard of a cinnamon allergy before. I'm sorry, that would be difficult because cinnamon's in so many things. All right,
But kind of like,
Shauna would like A, please.
thank you, Shauna. Kind of like peanuts, that's like everything. I feel sorry for anyone with the allergy. Thank you.
Let's see here. Becca would like C, please.
I think it's because I ate so much dirt as a kid. I'm not allergic to anything. Oh, that's a lie. I am too. Thank you, Becca.
Rhonda Edwards for A.
Thank you.
And Jill, the A is gone. And Sandy will take B, please.
Sandy Peppers?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Sean. How are you?
Did you say Shauna?
Yes.
Or no, Sean. You said Sean. Hey, Sean. Okay. I have some. You can tell I was busy with the rust and the cinnamon, can't you?
Wendy says I need to have a paper allergy. That's funny,
Me
Wendy.
too. Me too.
Linda says she's ordered your paper before with no problem.
Oh, I pray that you don't have any, because if it had coffee, there was cinnamon. I'm so sorry. I should have mentioned that before. So these are little doily packs, and they are, so we have tea and coffee. There's two of that kind, little flower. And then rust. We had to do some rust. Two of that one. On the doily, the rust really doesn't have a smell. That's strange. And this is tea. And the rest are coffee.
Those are
And there's 10 in a bag. And those are 5.
Sandy used a set of 3 of them on the front of a journal that she made, and they look so lovely together. The interplay between the colors was really, really wonderful.
I like lots of different shades in my journals and things. You know what I've discovered? Speaking of the rust having a smell, I don't like the smell of tea on paper.
No?
Did you know? No. Look, Carol told me that if I put fabric on something with a stencil, it would hold, and look, it did. There's dots on this one.
Very cool. All right, those are going in.
I picked up a bunch of my tea dye the other day, and I thought, ooh, I don't like the smell of that tea. And I thought maybe it was the brand I was using, but I don't think so. I think I just don't like the smell of tea.
Let's see. 1 for D.
Thank you, Dee.
Dana Taylor.
Thank you, Dana.
How many do you have left, hon?
Just one.
Shauna.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, there's a couple of other people that would have liked them if you happen to make more.
I will. I'll bring more next week. Okay.
Hi, Gigi. How are you, hon?
So I'm about out of, nope. So this was, hi, Judy G. So I took some of the ledger that I tried to print on, and it just didn't like and this is 1800s. And I copy dyed it. And I asked Wooly, I said, do people copy dye ledger? Because I felt like I was doing something wrong when I did it, But she said yes. So here it is. It's copy dye. And there are some that are that are pretty. Look at that writing. Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh, this is fabulous.
Oh my gosh. Smells so good. It's just, and look how grungy that one is.
Oh,
So
that's beautiful.
they're just random. They really are old ledger. And I had already disassembled them, so I don't have like a folio. They're just individual sheets. If anybody has interest in that, they'll be $1 a sheet.
Okay.
And they're 18. Let's see if I can find a date. If anyone cares, I've already 1893.
It looks like a really old ledger that's gotten wet and had really been used. It's wonderful.
I know, right?
All right. How many pages do you have, hon? Do you know?
I have several. I believe I can serve on this. This isn't all I have.
Okay.
I was just going to take a list.
Okay.
And then,
Cassacks would like 5.
let me grab my stickies real quick.
That's a smart idea to write it down on the stickies rather than taking a list and then having to transfer it.
Cat times 5, got it.
Amy K times 5.
Thank you, Amy.
Susie says you're giving those away, Christy. But I'm on a tight budget. I'm so tempted. Shauna would like 6.
Thank you, Shauna.
Dana Taylor would like 10. Oh, Christmas will be here before we know it, Judy, won't it? Rhonda Edwards would like 10.
Thank you.
1 for D.
Thank you, D.
JMH would like 6.
Thank you.
1 for Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Karen Jorgensen would like 5.
Thank you.
Okay, Joe is changing 4 to her order to 4 for D and 4 for her.
Okay.
Linda Sanchez would like 2.
Okay. These have copy, Linda. Is that okay? I mean, which there's probably cinnamon. I just don't.
She said she's bought your paper before and it hasn't bothered her.
I'd feel terrible if she got sick. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
She said yes.
All right. Thank you, everyone. That was so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so I have, this is a kind of a weird thing, but I used to make these for my Etsy shop, and I had some that were like a misprint. Like when I ran them through, they kind of ran off a couple of words. So I have 2 because I'm going to keep 1 for myself. I don't do these anymore because they were really a nuisance. But, well, my printer was the nuisance. So they're 50 words. But on best friend, see, it's right there on the edge. And then on friendship, it's kind of in the edge. So I couldn't sell them that way. But there's, I think you could still use it. Those 2 anyway. Everything else is fine. And like I said, there are 50 words. This one is kind of just a block print. And this one is same deal. Got into the P and the D. And this one was a cursive. And so I have an A and a B, and that's all I have. And these will be 8. But I mean, you just trim it. They're on muslin, so you just trim it and pull the letter you want. So they're real frayed, I guess. I wish I had something to show you.
They'd be fabulous. I can see them on just as a little sort of piece underneath something, a picture or a little
I love
something.
But yes.
All right, let's see. Linda says it makes me itch, but if I eat it, it breaks out my mouth and itch horribly.
Oh gosh.
She says I lightly wipe them off before she uses them when wearing gloves. So
Okay,
all
good.
right,
I'm
so
so
let's
sorry.
see. Wendy Rooster would like A.
Thank you, Rooster. Oh, well, hang on. I'm sorry. I need to be better prepared. Thank you. I'm sorry, Carol.
And no need to apologize, hon. So A for Wendy Rooster and B for Dana Taylor.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, guys, who also wanted one.
I thought about trying to make some more. If I did, would you guys, do you like it on the muslin, or like, would you like it more tea dyed or even grungier with a coffee dye? I was just curious.
You know, if you do it
Anybody
on the
have any-
muslin, people could add a little bit of coffee or whatever to it if they wanted to.
Yeah, they could squirt it themselves, really. But the words is inkjet, so I mean, I would have to do it before I print it on it.
Okay.
They might wash off.
Well, Amy Kreckman says dyed, and Joe and Cass Sachs both say muslin.
Okay. Maybe we'll have to have one of each, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Okay, so I have
Plain muslin seems to be more popular. So if you do it, maybe make more muslin than you do the dyed ones. But then Wendy Rooster came in and said both. So
okay, that sounds good. I can do that. So I did some.
You know what? I think it's time. I think we've got about 3 minutes left. So
okay. Well,
you've definitely got time to do these, but this will probably be your we'll switch over to Woolly after these.
Okay. So these are again rust and coffee, and they're crochet, I guess maybe more crochet. So this is just a grungy coffee. I love it. We have two of the rust dye edges.
That's a great color.
Isn't that pretty? It's really orange. And funny, if you hit it with some coffee, then it turns black or tea.
Really?
And this one is coffee too, I believe.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Pretty good piece. Probably, I don't know. I don't know how much is there. I just cut pieces. And this is coffee.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And then a piece like this that's coffee. I thought this one you could cut in so many different ways with these little things down there. You could cut them off, and you cut this one piece right here. I could do a lot with. I wonder if I kept me one. I don't think I did. But anyway, so I think there's 6. Yeah, there's 6 pieces. I don't know the length. I'm sorry. I just cut things. And these are 7. And again, they're coffee and rust. I don't think there's any tea in here. This might be. I have 3.
Okay. JMH says, oh my gosh, husband just came in from town. I just got some traveling peach lace. You all are so funny.
Let's see. Where do you think that might have come from?
I might have come from past Max. I'm not sure.
Maybe I bet you're right as rain.
All right. These are going in.
I love that traveling lace. I love that that everybody's playing along on that. I do. That's so much fun.
I agree, Susie. There's no point in me dyeing anything because mine would never turn out even half as nicely as the stuff that Christy does.
Aw, thank you.
Rhonda Edwards would like one, please.
Thank you, Rhonda.
How many do you have, hun?
3. Well, 2
3.
now.
Sandy Peppers.
Thank you, Sandy.
And D.
Thank you.
And that worked out perfectly.
It worked out perfectly. Thank you, ladies, very much.
All right, I think we're going to go over. Thank you, Christy. You're going to be back in about an hour or so?
Yes.
All right, we're going to go over to Woolamina and see what she has.
Don't go too far, Christy. I might run out of stuff.
Not you, Wooly. I'm just going to change the banner.
I'm just kidding. I'll be shopping my shelves if I do.
All right. There's Sandy's email for people who do not have it.
Hi, Becca. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Well, thank you for coming. We're really happy you're here.
Well, that's good. You're stuck with me for a couple hours.
Are those real typewriter ribbons?
Yes, they are.
Do they work?
I don't know.
Oh.
They might.
Would you be willing to push your finger on one and see?
They're in their packages. I don't know. I could, but I'd have to open them all.
Okay.
Okay, these are something I've never seen before. If you can see. Shaky hands. They're Kodak, and they are 8mm. What I write my notes down. They are 8mm splicing tapes.
Oh, okay.
So you get this cool little paper cover, and then there's 2 pieces of the tape. It's really cute. It looks like a little film strip, and then you just pull these 2 apart, and then the tape is underneath. So it would have spliced the tapes together.
Film together, yeah.
Yeah, film. That's it. It even tells you what side's up. They're just cute. So I will be doing 5 of those for $1. They will be A, and I have a bunch of different. I have several packs. I went through my game pieces finally, and these are 20 pieces of. Boy, my camera's far away, isn't it? Of bingo pieces. I am sure this kind is
very cool.
An antique. These are wood, and they probably could use a little cleanup, but I didn't get to it. So, and then there's these. So there's a variety of these 4.
Really neat.
And those will be 20 for $1, and I have a lot of them. And then this is Olivetti Underwood, Underoos. I don't know if you really want me to open them or not. If nothing else, the box is cool. This one says teletype, and it's black, 1/2 inch by 12 yards. That will be C. Great Lakes. And it is Electromatic Black Record typewriter ribbon. That will be D. And this one. Excellence guaranteed.
All right. So A is 5 for $1.
This one's black and red. And I will take. I have 8 of A. I have a bazillion of B, so I'll just write a list for those 2.
I'm sorry, how much were C, D, and E?
$1.
$1 each?
Yep.
Could I mod card the middle one, please?
Absolutely.
I have a typewriter that does not have a ribbon, and I'm going to give it a try.
All right.
Susie wants to know if the bingo numbers have holes. I don't think they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah. All right. So those are going to go in. So I'm just going to put in C and E. I hope it does too, GMH.
Sorry.
It's a neat box, and I live on one of the Great Lakes. So if not,
oh God, here's Hello Kitty.
All right. So Joe would like for D Bergstrand, Joe's friend. She would like A times 1.
Okay. And
I'm
I
sorry,
do not have her information.
Okay.
So
How many B do you have, hon?
I have 8, and I'll put the list up so that you can.
Okay, I'm just going to go down the list and take everybody's first choice, and then we're going to go back.
Okay.
Shauna for B.
Okay. Oops. I should put these the right way around.
Cass Sachs for an A.
Okay.
Let's see. Sorry about that. Kay Borland for an A. Susan T for an A. Joe would like an A. Wendy would like a B. Susie Allen would like a B. Then back to the top. A B for D. Another B for Shauna.
Okay.
Another A for Kay Borland.
Okay.
Another A for Susan T. A B for D.
Another one?
No, sorry, we've already got her up above, right? Okay.
I got her for 1.
Okay.
For the game piece?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Let's see. Just going back down the list. Another B for Susie Allen.
Okay.
Another A for Cass Sachs, please.
Okay.
Do you have any more? Do you still have B's left?
I have a lot of B's left.
Okay, so so another B for Shauna.
So 3 total?
Yes, 3 total.
Okay.
And Kay got 2 A's, right?
Yes.
Susan T got 2 A's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2 B's for 2 B's total for D.
Okay.
Let's see. Kay would like an A.
Okay. Borland?
Kay Borland, yes.
I've got her for 2.
Okay, so she just come in again. So maybe that's all she wanted. Sorry. Amy Kreckman would like a B. No worries, Joanne. And then the 2 typewriter tapes for Shauna.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you,
It's the
everyone.
only one that came in for those.
That is good because they need to. I have such a shameful
Kay
mess.
Borland would like another A, please.
Okay. That and Kay Borland would like 3 total. Awesome. Okay. I'll put that over this way.
Joe says Rhonda wanted a C. Rhonda is not in StreamYard, so thank you for pointing that out to me, Joe. So let's give C to Rhonda, and we'll give, I don't know when she came in though, and we'll give E to Shauna, if that's okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Looking for a safe place for this. There's not.
Shauna's going to pass. So, Shauna, are you passing on both of the typewriter ribbons? Did you want?
Maybe she wanted the other one.
I'll have a look on you. I'll see if I can get YouTube up on my phone and see who came in first on that one, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, look out, Hello Kitty. Oh my gosh, it's not the time to be doing this, I think. Pick that up for me, Kitty.
Okay. Okay, hang on. Let's see who came in first and if you can have. Let's see here. So yes, Rhonda would have got the C. Yes, because she was after Sean, and that was the only thing she wanted. So you've taken Sean off both of the other typewriter ribbons.
I can do that.
Okay. Yes, please.
So that leaves E, the blue and white
Ribbon.
box.
Okay.
And it has black and red ink in it. Okay. Save
You're welcome,
place.
Shauna.
Thank you,
I'm
everyone.
sorry for the confusion. I don't know. My
sorry.
StreamYard does that sometimes. I don't know if it's
They do.
StreamYard or YouTube, but wherever it is that it happens, it's frustrating for everyone.
Okay.
That's a cool pad with little diagonal perforations on the corner.
That's a dollar store. It's a good size. I took them down to my mom's when I was down there.
So,
Okay.
Joe, you want the one typewriter ribbon? I think Joe is going to take E.
All right. Thanks, Joe. Get my act together here. Well, I'll be sorry. Or I will be anyway, because I'll be watching my hour again. Okay, so Joe for this one. Thank you, Joe. All right. So next, these will all be $1 also. These are dividers. And I think I'll ABC them because they're all different and I know people will want to pick. So that one will be A. I believe the letters are here. So I believe so. So that will be A. This one is green. Some of them have more than others. And these are blank. So they've got the tabs. And they're pretty.
Very cool. You didn't show me these.
I just picked them off my shelf today. So these are the plastic, different colors. That'll be C. Make sure I'm on screen here.
That's why there's still some left for you guys, because she didn't show them to me.
These are a lighter blue. More I don't know what would you say?
A very
H.
pretty blue.
And that will be D. This will be E. And this has just a variety of blank cards and leftover.
Oh, cool.
It's a miscellaneous pack. And then this will be F. It is regular white lined index cards. And then I have 2 of these. I'm going to make them G and H though, just for the sake
And
of
what are they? Are they just plain index cards, or?
Yes. And they are not lined. And the aging on them is really kind of neat around the edges.
They are.
So I'm going to make one G and one of the same thing H. I think. Here, let's do this. And they're all $1. I found this huge box of them and I was like, what have you been doing? Certainly not been using your stuff.
All right. Those are going in. All right. Kath Sachs would like B, please. Excellent choice, Kath.
Okay.
Daisy Taylor for D. Aw, Becca, very sweet of you, hon. Thank you so much. Hi, Susan. How are you? Susan Gazaway is here.
Hi,
Let's see.
Susan.
She would like G, please.
And if you could send me your info, Susan, that would be great.
Sandy's email is scrolling across the bottom of the screen.
Okay, thank you.
Rhonda would like E, please.
Okay.
Dana, what do we have left? I'm sorry.
A, C, F, and H.
Okay. Let's see.
I'll send her some, Becca. I got more of those.
All right. So D and E are gone. B and E are gone. B and G are gone. B and D are gone. Carol would like H, please.
Okay.
Let's see there.
Thank you, Carol. Oh,
D was already gone, Becca. But that was an excellent choice. I'm going to go back to the top and see if anyone would like these. Let's see. Tell me again, hon, what you have left. I'm sorry.
A, C, and F, as in Frank.
Don't think I'm seeing anyone for
Okay.
A, C, or F.
Thank you, everybody.
Everybody wanted B and D for the most part.
Yeah, I figured that they would.
You're sweet, Becca. Thank you, hon.
Jeez, I have so much stuff sitting here. I have nowhere safe to go. Okay.
I know, just the logistics of it, especially when you start selling bigger things. It's crazy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Becca, I will take care of her. All right. I have two more little things that'll be $1 each. Yeah. I have Shamrock brand ice cream. They're the cartons. They are definitely vintage. And they're really
very
in good
cool.
shape. From Baraboo, Wisconsin, no less. I love all of the things on it. They're cute. And they are aged around the edges. Is that what you call that? I forget my words. And I only have 3.
Okay.
And those will be A. And they will be $1. And I have one other thing to pop up here. Sorry, I'm slow.
You could no, you're not at all. You could use the whole thing, or you cut off all the little tabs and use them, the little bits on them. You could use them individually. They'd be
Dangles.
wonderful.
Okay, and this
And that would be
I was not.
Great for St. Patrick's Day something.
Oh yeah, Shamrock. Okay, I need to get a piece of paper out here. I have rusty nails. And I'm not sure if this is even something someone would want. Oh, I guess this one's going to be $2. And here they are. There's 2 sizes. And they are all square nails. Some of them are bent. Whoops. I'm trying not to get rust on everything. Schmutz. So I have, what did I put in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and an extra. So I have a bazillion of these. So let me just put those back in the bag before they get crazy.
Susie Allen's wondering if there's an Irish population in Wisconsin.
Actually, yes, there is, especially around Milwaukee. Irish and Scottish. I'm in the right place. Okay, nails.
All right.
And those will be $2.
Okay, those are going in. I don't think I've met an Irish person here.
My husband, Mr.
Okay.
Woolamina.
I met people, I guess, who are of Irish background, but not anyone who's immigrated, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, then
recently.
Jim doesn't count either. Sorry,
Lots
Jim.
of Scottish immigrants here. Beverly Owens would like 3 Bs. They would be great for rusting things.
Should I show him the journal that I put him on?
You could, yes, that would be wonderful. Sandy used these as part of a spine on the journal, and it's absolutely fabulous.
Oops.
I think she's going to be selling it at
At Patty.
Patty's sale on Saturday. Oh, Susie Allen's Irish and Scottish.
So I just kind of wove them in there. They look
Is that cool?
Oh, gosh.
So 3 Bs for Beverly and an A for Kath Sachs.
Okay.
Oh, Amy W is English and Irish. The English and Irish were usually fighting, so it's a miracle. That's a miracle, Amy W.
Yeah, Irish and the Scots too. Okay.
Oh, Kath Sachs says her mom's maiden name is O'Reilly. Her dad was a sheriff in Geneva, Illinois when she was young. Ooh.
My sister still lives in Geneva. We grew up in Elgin.
Susan Tooney would like, hold on. Let's see, where am I? What's going on here? Okay, so hold on. We've got a few more. Beverly Owens would like an A.
All right.
Susan Tooney would like an A and a B.
Tell me again the second one.
Susan Tooney,
Okay.
she would like an A and a B.
Thank you.
I don't
See
know
how
if it's
short-minded
Tooney
I
or
am?
Tooney. Which one is it, Susan? I'm sorry, Sandy, what did you say?
Oh, I just have trouble with my words all the time. Short-minded.
Amy Kay says her husband's mom was Irish and had beautiful red hair.
Okay, nails here. I'm going to make a rusty lift. Okay. You guys get to watch me try to be organized.
I do love an Irish accent. They have a wonderful wonderful lilt.
Okay, this is kind of an odd lot thing, but it's pretty and it's a lot of fabric. I think it's a curtain. I did not measure it.
It is pretty.
It was cross-stitched, I think. I don't know. It looks like it's machine stitched. And to me, this feels like not linen. Well, I mean, to me, it feels like linen, but I would hate to say for sure. It is a ginormous piece.
There's a tag there.
From Pennies. I don't know. Do not overload machine, though.
Okay.
Mild soap, warm water only, no bleach, tumble dry. So it can't be linen then, right? Or not all linen.
Hard to know.
Okay.
It just kind of has that linen look about it, the way that it's, kind of thickish and the way that it folds.
I thought it'd be fun to stamp on.
Mm.
And do something with this for a pretty cover or something. So that will be $3.
Right. It's going in.
Might be vintage being from Pennies, right? Maybe.
I think the real Christy would like that.
Okay.
Because I didn't say me, but she got this, but there's a me in there with under Christy, so.
All right, yeah. Thank you, Christy. Okay.
Lots of Irish folk in here. Well, there was a huge immigration from Ireland during the potato famine to the United States, so it stands to reason there'd be lots of Irish people.
I have 4 different ones of these. So I'll show you this one and then go by the cover if that's okay.
American Woman.
Augusta, Maine. August 1922. And this one is signed Haskell Coffin as the illustrator. And The edges are a little fragile, but it is so cool. I would move my camera, but you know what? I would not put
Fine.
it back where it belongs. It says, no, I don't want to show you. Augusta, Maine. Cupid's Alley.
The fourth brother.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, it kind of sounds ominous, doesn't it? Oh, what was that? Cooking and carving what?
I won't say to look. Oh, sure. Come on.
Not that important, Sandy. It's okay.
Midsummer vegetables and fruit.
Fruits. Okay.
And canning.
Oh, canning. All right. Oh, those are great little graphics.
Quilly Quick and Sammy Slow.
Oh, cool.
Hans Brinker.
The silver skates.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and some patterns.
Good Teeth and Womanly Beauty.
I don't think I've ever seen this magazine before. It's quite nice.
Yeah, I hadn't either. So I snapped up everything they had. Tired Feet. Let's delete them. The watch. And the pages are, I don't know, what would you say, satin maybe? They're not flat matte, but
Okay,
so
but they don't seem to be very shiny, though.
No, they're not. So that will be A. This will be B. And this was formerly the American Woman, the American Needlewoman, May 1923. That will be B. Oops. Let's move this. Show your face, lady. Maybe since they're so big, I should just do two. And then I'll bring the other two by themselves. How's that?
Sure.
And they are going to be $8.
Are we going to see through the second one?
Can.
I'm sure people would like that.
This one's signed by Frederick Duncan.
How much are they going to be, Sandy?
Well, let's do 6 because they are not in the best shape.
Okay.
And this is more like newspaper paper.
Oh, I would love that isn't that lovely, that little couch? Oh, it's a sleeper.
Even better.
Yeah.
Luxurious divan by day and a full-size bed at night.
You never have to get out of bed.
That works.
Vision of Desire.
The Eternal Triangle. She's pretty. Fig Newtons. Tatting trims. Seems like theirs might be more ads in this version. Shell rim spectacles. And there's the back. So that's B. We're going to do 6.
All right, those are going in. Cassack says her grandma always called her couch a Davenport.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's see here. Daisy Taylor for B. And Joanne for A. They are lovely, aren't they,
Mhm.
Sandy? Sandy
I
says,
love
Sandy
those.
Pepper says those images are awesome.
I'm glad I got them. I have one that was
Mm.
really ratty tatty I kept for me. Okay, A and B, a special safe place for those. And then I have two more. And this is another American woman. And I can't read, I want to say Cohen is the illustrator. February 1922. And these have just a barely little bit of like stored in a box, not mold, not just vintage, barely.
Okay.
Do you want to see both of these?
I think people probably would like that, unless people say
Okay.
no.
Yeah, one gray hair. Did I say when this is from?
1922.
Yep. The gorgeous gown. Keep trying to keep this in frame. Edward Caswell. There's Quilly Quick again. Oh, King
Oh,
Arthur. I think these are fun. The little silhouettes would be cute.
Female Sue was kind of neat. It looked like it folded in the middle, so you'd have the back and the front covered on the cutout doll.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there's
How about that?
yeah.
Clever. Even a front and back.
Oh, and there's two of
shield.
the persons, so you glue them to cut them out and glue them together, and they're two-sided too.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Very clever. Paste this page on another sheet of paper. Then cut them out. No, I hear Jim. I think he's having lunch. Okay. This paper is, well, it's like the other ones. It's not quite as fragile. This one isn't. But it's still, you would have to back it no matter what you use it for. Okay, I'm going to skip through pages. And that's the back.
Amy W says her real first name is Ratty Tatty.
Oh. Oh, goodness. Let's see.
So, Davenport sounds to me like it should be a Southern word. I'm a Davenport.
And this is September 1921. Make sure you can see her. And this one says Charles McClellan.
Oh, what we wouldn't give for that dress now.
Yeah. Silk Georgette, silk satin, bead
That was
embroidery.
a lot of money for 1923. $8 though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. The American woman. Okay, well, I might be skipping a page or two here and there.
I think we can deal with that. Why my husband calls me the best dressed woman in town.
Because he better. Better call me that. Okay, that will be B.
And there's 6 as well.
Yes.
All right, those are going in. We still have almost half an hour left.
Okay.
Let's see here. Of the Alabama Davenports, I like that.
Yeah, Devon sounds like England or France. I sit on the divan.
All right. Linda Sanchez would like D. And Susan Gasway would like A. Hello, Hello, Lola. How are you? Nice to see you. And Belinda, you're here as well. Awesome. We have 41 people, and that's wonderful.
Holy smokes. I'm going to get stage right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you nervous.
Okay, I did
And just a
something
reminder
new.
that Sandy's going to be at Patty Lang's sale tomorrow.
Wait,
And
it's
she's
not
got some
tomorrow, is it?
marvelous journals. I've seen them all, and they're all wonderful.
It's not till the 20th.
Oh, it's up to. Oh, okay, sorry. So a week from
Sorry.
tomorrow.
Yes. Like, wait a minute. No.
Yeah, not ready for that yet.
I have acquired a bunch of old and antique Bibles that were falling apart. And I know people have a lot of different opinions on using Bible pages, but they were headed for the landfill, and I just couldn't let them go. So I put together packs. Just go through them. There are 30 plus pages in each one. And there are, they'll all be similar, but maybe not exactly the same pages. There is some rag paper, rag content paper too. This is fingerprints. That book was well used. And there's some in German. And I did signatures or folios when I could. Some more rag paper. This is from 1801. So you'll notice that the T's look like our F's.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I tried to put a variety because I have a bunch. This is definitely rag paper here. So these would be great for collage or just using as pages. There's a whole signature of this one. And then the big ones.
Those are beautiful, Sandy.
Thank you.
That was a combination. I was going to call you Wandy, but I didn't think that was right.
I'll answer to it today. This was actually a poetry publication, but it does have some religious parts to it. Oh boy, upside down. This came from an 1874 Bible. So you will have some pictures in here. I just have had this stuff and didn't know what to do with it. I did not know. This is Jewish history, and it is also rag paper. And then this is some more of that 1874 Bible. And I think there's at least 10 pages in there. And then I've been adding in ephemera as I find it.
Oh, very nice.
Any young lady in the congregation. So, and I just put ephemera in as I find it. So there will probably be a bunch more in it. And these are going to be $8. And once they hit the website, they won't be $8. So you're getting this a surprise price.
All right, those are going in.
And I'll take a list.
Can you serve? If
Yeah.
lots.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
What'd I say? $8?
Yes, you did, ma'am. No, you said 26. No.
Then
Ron
they were
Edwards.
lying.
Amy Kreckman, Amy K. Joanne would like 4.
Okay.
Cass Sachs.
You guys are awesome.
Dana Taylor would like 4.
Dana or Daisy? Dana?
Dana.
Taylor. I don't think I have your information, Dana. If you could send that to me, that would be great. And anyone else I ask, please just forgive me. If I open another window on the computer, we'll be doomed. I can't pay attention. So
One for Linda Sanchez.
Okay.
and one for Daisy Taylor. And Dana
You're
says,
testing me
absolutely.
today.
Pardon?
They're testing me. See if I can get this right this time.
I've struggled with Daisy and Dana because I'm used to Daisy's name, but then Dana joined us, and so often I mix that up. But I think I've got it figured out. Either that or Daisy's got a lot of stuff she didn't order.
Believe me, I have messed up lately, so I'm trying to be really careful.
I think we did get Dana Taylor for 4. Yes.
No, I didn't.
Oh, did
4.
we not?
Joanne had 4, right?
Yeah, and Dana for 4 as well. Thank you for that. And Dee Bergstrand, Joe's friend, she would like 1.
Okay. Shauna?
I'm not seeing Shauna. Oh, there we go. Shauna would like 1. Yes, sorry. You're a better mod than I am, girl.
No, I just happened to look up.
Right. Yes. Then there's the Amy's. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Gazaway would like 1, please. They're really wonderful, especially considering there's rag paper and German Bible and all sorts of. They're really lovely.
Thank you. Okay, I will put this back later. I'm sorry for all the crumpling and crinkling there's going to be today. But I need to get it back in
would like to know if you have her information.
I don't think so, Rhonda.
So if you could just drop that to her, Rhonda. Her name's across the bottom of the screen there.
That would be awesome. Okay. That goes this way. I'm gonna do one more paper thing, and then I have some books too.
About 20 minutes left.
Okay. I need to get some dictionary pages out of here.
Okay.
They are from all different ones. There's some pictures, all different sizes, and I'm selling it by the pound for $5. Do you want me to take them out, or do you trust me?
Would people like to see what's in there, or shall we trust Sandy?
Trust
Somebody has to say, no, I don't trust her. Well, you know what? I think if you take them out, I think it'll only give people a better idea, and maybe someone will see something that they would really like.
Okay, and what I was doing is $5 for 1 pound and $8 for 2. I really need these gone. And this package has 2 pounds in it. These are all vintage or antique. I don't know how I got them in here. Sorry for the crinkly. Oh, what are you sorry for? Oh,
Because I made you take them out.
oh, sorry. I should anyway. This one is from 1810, I believe. So there's a few pages of that. And I'm just going to flip through the sections because I put in a lot of each one. Some are law books.
Those are fabulous.
But at law dictionaries, stenography. This one is matte paper. It has some
nice illustrations.
This is German. German to English, it might be, but it's very German. Very pretty font. I love the font in these. Yeah, it says Dutch English. And then this is, let me look.
I know, it's the best. Becca says, I love being here with y'all. And I said, it's the best, isn't it?
It is.
JMA says, just got to say, love being here, hanging out and shopping and visiting with everyone. I agree.
You're all awesome.
It's kind of like friends getting together and shopping, which is really basically the best thing, almost the best things in life you can do.
Okay, that was from Webster's. And there will be some book plates here and there. There's a lot of this one because that is a gigantic, freaking, crazy big
That's a
dictionary.
big one.
So I'll, it'll be, I won't give you all of one kind. It'll be a assortment.
Okay, so this was £1 for $5, 2 pounds for $8.
Correct. And I'm not even going to try that.
Exactly what you're seeing there.
Right. I'm going to let you watch me wrestle that one back in.
I know that's the best part, isn't it, Sandy? You don't even have to leave the house.
You don't have to get out of your jammies.
You don't even have to get dressed. All right, those are going in. I'm not peoply either, Amy W.
Me either.
All right.
You guys are awesome.
Image says, what a deal for a bunch of great papers. I agree. So Becca would like a 2-pounder. Rhonda, I'm just going to pass you by, and if you could specify which one you'd like, that would be great. Amy D would like a 2-pound.
Oh, God, you guys are awesome.
Shauna would like 3 2-pounders.
I love putting the packs together.
Yes, yeah. Linda Sanchez for £1. Dana Taylor for £2. Joanne would like £2 for her. And £1 for D.
Okay, now Shauna, she wanted 3 pounds total.
No, 3 2-pounds. 3 times
Okay,
2.
okay. And Joe, I'm sorry, now I'm off.
It's
my game
okay,
here.
no worries.
D
I was
for 1 pound.
obviously going too fast.
No.
Joe would like £2 for her and £1 for D.
Okay.
Susan Gasway would like £2. Daisy Taylor would like £2. Amy W would like £2.
Goodness bless you all.
Amy K would like £2. And Rhonda wanted £1. Thank you, everyone.
Perfect. Thank you. Sheep will be proud of me. And happy for you. So we got everyone now? You're all set?
I think so, yes.
Okay. I'm going to tuck this in because otherwise, oh, it's going to be so fun. I have a bunch of them taken apart ahead of time for once. Okay. Be a craft-a-lance soon.
Fruits will abound.
Yes, exactly. How much time do I have left?
Let's see. You have about 12 minutes, 15 minutes probably.
Okay, well.
Hey, Patty Lang, how are you?
Hi, Patty. I'm going to do fussy cuts. I did these. These are from Graphics 45, so they're not my, nothing I actually put together. I just wanted to cut up the kit. Steampunk. If I can show you. There's tags and anything that was in that kit is here. Little gloves. Oh boy, I hear wheezy.
Patty, I was telling everyone that Wooly was going to be at your sale tomorrow, and then she told me that your sale wasn't until next week. So we got that
Wait a
straightened out.
minute. Don't rush me.
So if you get a bunch of emails, you can blame me.
And then these are Victorian ladies. All different sizes, and
It's
I
been
suppose I should just dump them out, huh?
A good sale. Everybody, I think, has got some wonderful things.
And then I also have black and whites in here too. I did not count pieces. So I'm just going to do these for, I'll do A for, I'll just do $3 on A. And this one I'll do $5.
That's not much money for all that cutting, girl.
Yeah, well.
I think if I was going to sell my fussy cuts, it'd have to be like $2,000 for these 5 pieces.
Yeah. But it's when I can't sleep,
That's in?
I do this. I had so many. I haven't done any fussy cutting for a long time.
All right. Let's see here. Just trying to find the beginning here.
These are mostly
right.
books
Patty's
and
going to
magazines.
take B. Patty Lang is going to take B.
Okay, thank you, Patty.
And Rhonda Edwards for A.
Okay. Should I bring some more to other
I
sales?
think you should, because you probably could have sold 6 or 7 of each. So
Okie doke.
I agree, Patty Lang. She says fussy cuts are worth $9 million.
Well, if you could see what I have here, you would be proud of me for actually selling some.
Sandy is a fussy cutting fool.
I am. It's Zen time. Okay, do I want to do more, or should I wait and let
No,
Christy
you've
go?
still got 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then we'll go back to Christy.
This is a paper kit of a reproduction Sears catalog, and it's all, the paper is kind of, it's like a newsprint. And again, sorry if I leave things out of the bag. A certain cat we all know would have some fun with this.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be good for us. Okay, so there's a variety of the pages in here. A lot of the fashion. Socks.
Did you say this is a Sears catalog?
Yes. And it was a reprint, so it's not
Okay.
an antique. I think it was from the 70s. Underoos. Feathers for hats. I love fussy cutting these.
Sandy, you're a little bit crazy. I gotta say.
I am indeed. Oh my gosh. I was really feathers and pillows and more fashions.
Yes, Patty, I agree. I have a couple of the old catalogs, and they're pretty fragile. The newer ones stand up much better.
I usually pack them on something, but they're usually, as long as I'm not working from the very edge, they're okay. So these are going to be $5 for the whole thing.
Okay. And how many do you have, hun?
One.
One? Okay. All right. So it's going in. Good luck. And that goes to Shauna.
Thank you, Shauna. Are you taking a break from your garden and cooking, Patty? You have a huge garden.
Oh my goodness, that is a serious garden for sure. I saw a picture on Instagram and was like, my goodness.
Okay, I have a few music books. Okay. I did not write down the dates on these, and some of these older ones, they were not very good about putting their dates on the music. This is nice matte paper. It's a heavier Uh-oh, rusty paper clip in this one. And I think these are from my piano playing days when I was a child. So some of these my teacher wrote on. I didn't do it, but it's in pencil. So that one will be A. You're getting some Sandy history. This one is, oh wait, that's not one of mine. Mary Skinner is the gal from the Chickering Piano Company that I got her stuff. How about that? 1914. I don't know if these were actually printed, but it was copyrighted in 1914. And this is a yellowish cream color. But I'm like selling things.
No, touching Jolly.
Oh, he's talking to Jolly. Good thing, because I don't know. So there's even some handwritten stuff. We have ephemera. No tape. And this will be B. This one is 1901. 11 small songs. As unpretentious as a wild rose.
Was that yours when you were a little girl, Sandy?
No, not this one. Although, you know, there's nothing that says I couldn't be playing this old music early, right? And there might be some pencil in this. It's flat paper, matte paper. 50 cents a copy. This is kind of neat too with the red ink or scarlet. That will be C. And this is music for the recorder. Do you remember those things?
Yeah.
From school? My mom and dad hated them. And when my son got one, I hated them too.
I don't think they'd been invented when I was a child because we never had them.
Oh, you're showing off now. Come on. So the pages are white and they're matte. And there is a lot of different. So you have lots of cool, no words on the music. And this is in really good shape. There you go. That will be D. I'm going to do these first two. A and B are going to be $2. And C and D are going to be $4.
Okay, those are going in.
Wow, I'm keeping things in frame today.
You are. You're getting to be professional at this, girl.
Oh, hardly. Hardly.
All right. Let's see here. Shauna would like D.
Thank you, Shauna.
Amy D would like A.
The Amy's are in the house.
They are, all three of them. Daisy Taylor would like C.
I'm writing the whole name. Sometimes I can't even read my writing, so that'll help.
And
Okay.
I'm not seeing anyone for a B.
Oh, my
Oh, what are those
growing.
things called? Those little music cards. Oh, tune decks. Is that what they're called? Joe says she's been looking for marching band music on cardstock. I think they're called tune decks, aren't they? Those little.
I just call them marching band music.
Oh, Shauna's going to take B.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
This would be a good time to get Miss Christy here because I'm going to go shop shelves, girls.
Okay.
I will
Christy,
be
are you ready
bringing-
to come back? Okay. Yeah, I think tune decks is what they're called. Yes. Do you have some
All
of
right.
those, Sandy?
I don't think on cardstock.
Okay.
The ones I have are from like 1880.
Well, thank you. Are you coming back, Sandy?
Yeah, if it's okay.
All right,
If
of course
Christy
it's
will
okay.
allow
Yeah.
it.
So
I've got,
Sandy will be back in about an hour, and we're going to go back to Christy.
yep,
If I
I've
can
got
find her.
books and a journal and other stuff.
Oh yes, she has a fabulous journal. You want to stay around for that for sure. Although
Thank
if
you,
everybody
everybody.
leaves, then I'll have to buy it.
Oh, man.
Hey guys,
Hey, how was
listen,
your day, Christy?
I got so sidetracked because my grandson's gift to me came in today. And it was he wrote me this really beautiful letter, which I bawled because it was just so sweet.
Aw.
And he got this. And it was supposed to be a label that said crafted by Christy, but for whatever reason, he said, this is what came. And I'm like, well, I guess that
Wow,
maybe
that's
this was the way
amazing.
it was supposed to be. He was
Yeah.
so excited. And then he got a book um, by C.S. Lewis. And I said, how perfect. Christy Scott Lewis.
There you go.
That was my husband's name, and he wanted us to read it together. It was, I think it's called Mere Christianity or something. I was so proud of him. And Riley was just so, I mean, Riley was just beside himself. He was so tickled to give me that gift.
Aw,
So I love them. They're
sweet.
such good
Yeah.
boys. So because I was preoccupied, I didn't get these finished, but I want to show you what they are because I can still do them if anybody would like them. What they are is they're index cards that I tea dyed. See, so they have some markings on the back. And I'll show you this set first, but it's not done. You notice the back, there's nothing there. But this was my fall set. And so the fall will be A, but this is what the back will look like when it's done. And these are butterflies. And I've done a little stamp here. And so the back looks like, you know, I've done stamping to make it look like a postcard.
Very cool.
But there's also, you know, the grungy stuff. So they're just different markings and whatnot. And Carol suggested putting this postcard, and I thought, what a great idea. And I think they turned out really good. But here are the butterflies. So some of them look pretty grungy because, like I said, they're tea dyed, and you never know where you'll get your markings.
They would be cool to
All
fold
that.
in half just to make a little journal too.
Oh, yeah, because look, there's a crease.
Yeah.
You could just
Yeah.
fold this and make it just
Yeah.
the cutest. That's what I should have done too. So I have what a great idea, Carol. That's why
Well,
you make the big bucks.
yeah, that's what my fortune said. Can sell those ideas.
So I have 3 of B, 1 of A when it gets done. And then this is C. And again, I stamped a little bit on the front. I'll show you the fronts of them first. This one's more like grungy flowers. I think that's actually what it was called, was grungy flowers. And then, of course, the back, I've done a different postcard stamp. And I used a stamp pad that was like very light, like it was almost out so that it would look, you know, I wouldn't have this bright black stamp on these aged looking cards. So that is C, the flowers.
And how much are they going to be a set?
They're 5 for $3.
Okay. Right, those are going in.
And I will make sure that unless they don't want them stamped, the A is not stamped, but you know, if anyone would like that, just let me know. I'll stamp it. That was my whole what I wanted to do.
Patty's asking, are these images you've created?
No,
All
but
right.
you can. Okay.
Let's see here. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's fine.
Daisy Taylor would like B.
Thank you, Daisy.
Kath Sachs for B.
Thank you, Kath.
Wendy Rooster for A.
Wendy, do you want yours stamped or you want me to leave them as they are?
Sandy Peppers for C. We'll wait. I'll wait to when we get down to the bottom, I'm sure people will have let us know.
Okay.
Kay Borland for C. Oh, there's no more C's left?
Yeah, but I can run some if she wants. I mean, if I'll go ahead. I have more tea-dyed index cards. So I'm going to go ahead and do, because I can do 2 more of the C.
Okay. So a C for Kay Borland.
Okay.
A B for Susan T. Wendy says as they are is just fine.
Thank you, Wendy.
And so what do you have left? Just an A?
That one is gone. Wendy got it.
Okay. So they're all gone now?
Yes.
All right.
And I will make one for Kay for sure.
Was there anybody else who wanted one? Let's see. Shauna also wanted a B. If you can make more B's.
I can do that. I can sure do that.
Actually, Karen Jorgensen wanted a B, so she would have been before Shauna. So,
well, I've got enough to make 3 more.
Oh, okay,
I mean,
so perfect.
Who
perfect.
wants them? So that's perfect.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, Shauna's first choice was C, but then she also wanted a B.
Okay, that's wonderful. And B was the flower. No, B was the butterfly. Yep, that's right. And C was the flower. If not, I'll go back and look at it. But I think that's right. All right, thank you so much. So I have I have some also just plain, I say plain. I have coffee and tea dyed paper when I say plain, there's markings on everything, but there's no stenciling. It's just, but I will say on the tea dye, I noticed on a couple of sheets, there's a little green dot because I guess it was close by when I was doing the rust.
Okay.
So it got a little bit of the green. So I have tea dye is A, and they're $5 for 10. And B will be the coffee dye. And it's the same. And I want it doesn't have markings unless just by chance, you know, I didn't intentionally stencil anything on it. But I thought I saw one that did have a little bit of color on it. Wish I could see. Some of them are really dark, some of them are not. It's just very
it's nice to have
random.
a variety, though.
Yeah. So that's the 10 for 5. And I have 7 of the tea, and I have I think like 11 or 12 of the coffee. I'm not really sure.
Okay, those are going in. All right, Kath Sachs would like 2 A's.
Thank you, Kath.
Amy D would like an A.
Thank you, Amy.
Amy W would like an A.
Is Amy K there? Thank you, Amy.
Karen Jorgensen would like A.
Thank you.
Amy D would also like a B.
Got it. Thank you.
And I think, let's see. Yeah, Amy K is here. I think that's all I'm seeing for those for now.
Okay. All right, great.
It's funny how the name thing goes. I remember a little while ago we had lots of Debs. Now there's lots of Amy's. Sometimes there's lots of Rebecca's.
I thought I would show these.
Oh,
I
those
had
are
a
pretty.
couple. These are coffee and these are purple and blue, this set. So they were crinkled and then dipped in coffee, crinkled, and then sprayed with purple. And there was, like I said, that purple turned kind of a bluish teal. I just can't tell you how cool it looks because it's there. That's a good shot of it.
They look almost
So,
like marble.
yeah. And then, of course, you know, after you scrunch them all up, you iron them out.
Yes.
Which, you know.
Oh, the Wendy's, yes, yeah.
So there's 10 of those. Those are the purple. And I have I guess just one pink. Same thing. What I did is I did the coffee, scrunched them all up.
Oh,
They
those are
have
nice.
pink dye. And I have one of the pink. And these are, again, these both have 10 for 8. The purple is A and the B is pink.
All right, those are going in. Daisy Taylor, sorry. Yes, Daisy Taylor would like an A.
Thank you, Daisy.
Shauna would like the B. Good
Thank
call,
you,
Shauna.
Shauna.
That's a pretty one. Amy W for A.
Thank you, Amy.
Dana Taylor for an A.
Thank you, Dana.
Shauna says thank you.
Thank you guys so much. I have one more paper that I want to show, and then I've got some fabric things. I don't have a lot left. I'm hoping. So these were the ones I did already show these last week, and I apologize. I think there's 10 pieces, and they're alcohol inked, so they're brighter. There are pinks and blues and purples. This is piano paper.
Oh, I love those.
And then you get a couple of the computer papers.
Dot matrix paper, that's what it was called.
Yeah. Yes. I think this just might be plain paper.
Remember
I'm
how
not sure.
noisy those things were? Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes, I sure do. And then there's some of the blue.
Really
It
lovely.
has a lot more color than that's showing up. And then some ledger, which is not old ledger. It's just ledger. And I think there's 10 sheets in this. And again, they're alcohol ink. And they were 10 for 8. I have 3. Oh boy, the air just kicked on. It's blowing right up my legs.
Oh, it must be hot there.
Yes, it is very hot here today.
All right, those are going in. Sandy would like to know how you alcohol ink papers. Do you have a video?
I do. Yes, ma'am. And these are actually homemade alcohol inks. They weren't my, like you get from Tim Holtz. They were homemade, where you take the dried up markers, you take that ink thing out of it, and then pour alcohol on it, and the color comes out.
Oh,
And we
cool.
just dropped it all over the papers. Just took a dropper and covered the papers with it. And it
Amy,
actually has. Go ahead.
Amy K would like one. I'm sorry, I thought you were finished.
I was just going to say it actually has a different texture too. Something about the alcohol, it's like a really smooth texture. Amy K,
Yes, please.
thank you.
Sandy says she'll check it out. Thank you.
Yes, do. And if you need me to send you the link, let me know, Sandy. I sure will.
Yes, in case anybody hasn't been on Christy's channel, she makes some amazing things on there.
Okay. I have some fabric clips left from last week. And like I said, I guess I'm gonna have to start raiding the shelves like Sandy. I was ill prepared this week for sure.
Well, you had a busy week.
Okay.
Plus you're a one woman show and you have 3 little ones there. So I think it's amazing you get done the things you do get done.
I think it's amazing whenever like I make supper and they don't have to eat a hamburger from somewhere. So Riley said the other day, Grandma, could we just have anything that you could cook? And I said, you'd rather have me cook than go out? And he said, yes. And I thought, well, that's really sad. Okay, so I have 3 different ones. I think they're all, I don't remember how much they are. Great. That's wonderful, Christy. So this has, of course, I made this little key tag, and it does have dimensional stuff on it. This is tea dyed. I think this was tea dyed. It's baby blanket, and I stamped a little number on it. There's some tea dyed cheesecloth. And then this tea dyed piece that I stamped a little bit. I actually got this, it was white from Deb Ham, and it was already printed on there. So I dyed it. And I was surprised the ink didn't come off. And then some gold mesh. This pack kind of reminds me of fall because this is kind of a tea dyed look, this fabric here, and it's really soft. We have a brown, kind of a golden brown, and more of a reddish black polish. You like how I describe things, reddish blackish polish. So that would be A. And I have one of that kind. I think these were 6. I really don't remember. I hope I'm not. Actually, I have 2 of that one, 2A. And B is also fabric like that one. Just different kinds. It does still have the little key tag, the dyed lace. And there is the blanket. And really, if you turn it over and stamp it, they're really cool too. But I stamped the number on it.
I love that striped fabric.
A little piece of coffee dyed. Yeah, definitely coffee dyed crochet. Some cheesecloth. And I didn't backstitch or anything, so it's really easy just to, oh, and there's a rusted safety pin on them as well. To take them out and use them in your journals. I don't backstitch, so they're really easy to take apart if you want, to use them, which is what I like to do. So that one is B. And then C is all, really sorry about this rattling, guys. C is, I've stamped a milk cap, rusty safety pin, a little rusted flower, and this button, I used alcohol ink on it to make it look old. And then some more of the coffee dyed crochet. And then these are all baby blankets that have been dyed. So you could use either side. And then on the last piece, it is, I don't know what it is, kind of like a dipper drapery kind of feel, but I stamped on it just to show that, and it tears really good, where if you wanted to, stamp letters, numbers, words, and tear it on any of this kind of material, it works great. So I think there's 5 or 6 pieces of each kind of fabric, plus the things, and the rusted piece in each kit, I believe. And that is C.
All right. Those are going in.
Yeah, they were 6. Look, this one was marked. Okay, I didn't lie.
They're really neat, especially like
Thank
the tags
you.
on them.
The what? Oh, the tags,
Yeah.
yeah. And I couldn't help it. I had to put some rusty out there. Okay.
I'm not seeing anyone for those. Maybe everyone got one last week.
Maybe.
I do remember they were popular.
No worry. Whoops. Okay, here's something that's pretty random, but I think did Willie sell books? I missed the whole thing. This one is a National Geographic from 1920. And it's just got a lot of, it's like black and white, and it has a lot of advertisements in it. And the cover's like wanting to come off. Like I say, it's 1920, so it's over 100 years old. It's not in the best of shape. So that's going to be A, and that one's $1.
When my mother died, she had every National Geographic from 1947 to 1982.
Oh my word.
Because my parents had a subscription, and my mother never threw anything out. So we had lots of them.
Well, I feel her pain. And then I have a couple of these garden gates. They just have beautiful pictures, flowers, and they have been, I mean, they're loose. So I've got 2 of them. I actually have more, but that's what's in here is these 2.
Oh, some nice little things you could use, though.
Yeah, they have lots of little flower things, and not sure why it's unstapled. Well, because I tore a piece out. But anyway, if anybody wants these 2, they're just free to the first me.
Okay. And how much is A?
A is $1.
And B is free. Okay, those are going in. Oh, she also had Women's Day, Family Circle, Reader's Digest. She kept every single plastic handle from boxes of skim milk powder. So there were probably 150 of those. All of her old prescription bottles. Yeah,
Oh my word.
She kept everything. She was a child of the Depression, though, and her father had a business and he lost his business. So they went from being reasonably well off to being dirt poor. And I don't think she ever got over it. Anyways, Shauna would like A.
Thank you, Shauna.
And Amy would like B.
Amy
K, sorry.
Okay. Thank you, Amy. Thank you guys for taking that off my desk.
So I blame her for my paper addiction.
Okay. I am going to grab something. If you could talk amongst yourselves for just a second.
I think we could do that. When my old best friend passed away 2018, I think, and I was the executor of her estate, and she had just she had a small house, but there was one room that was just full to the ceiling, literally full to the ceiling with bags and boxes. And her entire basement, you couldn't actually walk around the basement. There was so much stuff in there. And her house was pretty full. And we took 5 20-yard dumpsters out of that house of just junk that wasn't of any use to anybody. It wasn't good stuff. It was just junk. So it kind of made me realize my mother wasn't quite as bad as some people could be. Hi, Connie. How are you? Nice to see you in. It was a lot of work, but they had a difficult family, so I think it would have been very difficult if one of them had to do it. So it worked out well.
Okay, this is going to seem weird too, but listen, this book is very heavy. It has some really cool pictures in it. But if anybody would like this book, it's called Visiting Our Past. So it's got a lot of, like old pioneer looking pictures in it. I said pioneer, and I don't know what this is actually. I may have just lied through my teeth. But anyway, this book is heavy. It probably weighs 2 pounds, maybe not quite that much, but it's heavy. So if anybody wants it, it's yours. I will send it to you if you just pay shipping to have it sent to you.
Okay, so book free. That's going in.
Yeah.
So Connie, when you said that Gina's your sister, do you mean Gina Smiley? Amy, let's see. Amy K would like that.
Okay, thank you, Amy. Thank you very much, Amy. All I have left is some miscellaneous things, so this will just be
Aw.
for fun.
Amy says, thank you, Christy. I love history.
Oh, I'm so glad. That makes me so happy. So A is just these little paper flowers. Those are 50 cents. I don't know. Looks like there's 48 in there. And I've never used them, so I'm assuming they're all there. They're kind of turquoise, different shades of blue. And here's some like mini paper clip, or no, what do you call them?
Clothespins?
Yes, those. That'll be B, and those are 50 cents. And I don't know what in the world these things are. They've got wax on them though. Oh, it looks like they hold your pencils. I don't know why you would want that. I don't get it. I don't know. But they're full of those. And those are 50 cents, and that'll be C. What are they called? This stuff all came in a grab box, so I don't really know what it is. It needs instructions for me because I just know how to hold a pencil.
It might be good for somebody with maybe arthritis or something in their hands, maybe to give them a
That's
better
what
grip.
yeah. Maybe
So
that's
they're
what it
50 cents
is.
each.
Yes.
That's funny. That's funny, Becca. That Becca says her mom prints everything she reads on the internet. She bought a file cabinet to keep it all in. She hasn't quite totally understand the concept of the internet, that it's still there if you want to go back.
I started to say, why did she
Yeah.
print it?
Yeah. I guess so she knows where it is, I guess. Dana
Oh,
Taylor would like A.
thank you, Dana.
Cass Sachs would like C.
Thank you, Kath.
Amy K says they use them for helping people to hold hold pencils correctly.
Oh, well, I wasn't smart enough to figure out how to hold it right. Maybe I don't hold my pen correctly though.
That was what I thought. It
Nobody
was
told
something
me.
to do with an aid for learning to hold a pencil. Well, me not learning, but being able to.
So there's a mini stapler in here and staples. That'll be A. It's it's never been opened, so I'm hoping it works. It's $1. And then I have a whole bunch of cards. I don't know if they all have their own envelopes or what they are. It's just a big old lot of cards. Oh, look, here's some Christmas ones. Some like retro looking bike ones with turquoise sleeves. Looks like thank you cards. So if anybody wants all of these, oh, here's a little notepad. More cards. I'll do this whole stack here for $1. And that was, oh, what happened?
So just, I don't know what happened. Hold on. There we go. So just A and B?
Yeah. And they're each $1.
Shauna's going to take B.
Cool. Thank you, Shauna. That's a lot of cards. And envelopes, too.
Are you talking about, that was my house. Are you talking about the stuff on the top of the shelf, Sandy?
I know, right? Isn't it gorgeous? Every time she talks, I think that's the one I tell you I like, isn't it? The one on the right?
On the right.
Our right, which would be your left, I guess.
I don't know. There's an old metal hat box, a cloche, a glass cloche, a white globe. Oh, what else? A champagne bucket and a bird cage up there. I'm not seeing anyone oh, hold on. Shauna's also going to take A.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Shauna. Well, I don't know what else. The only thing I have left is like handmade ephemera, and I don't know. I don't have anything else. I wonder if Sandy's ready.
Are you there, Sandy girl?
Terrible.
I absolutely am.
Okay. So we'll go
I
to
just have a
Sandy.
few things. So we will, Christy and I are in the same boat. You guys are
I'm
used to me being in the
sorry.
boat. Stop. I always do this to them.
Okay, good.
I'm just going to do a couple books.
I think it takes a long time to figure out how much stuff you need for a sale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I sit down and I go, oh, not that. But wait, what else shall I do? These two books are pretty fun. This A is a Harper's Monthly. It is not the Harper's Fashion magazine. It's their other one. So it is ginormous. The cover's not in too bad a shape, but it's from 1877, and it goes from June to November of 1877. Oh, my fabric is like, let me up. I don't want to be here anymore. So there are some pages that have come away in the front of this one, 1877. Just scoot this up. And it's not matte paper, but it's also not shiny magazine paper. And I don't think it's as thin as newspaper, but so you do have a bunch of illustrations though that are really fun. The paper is nice. You probably would have to back it. And there are, let's see, I would say, schmutz. See, and the backs kind of come away too. It would be, it's great reading too. They sure got away with a lot of writing. 952 pages.
Okay, so good size.
Yeah, and there are some, I don't know what happened to that page, but for as old as it is, oh, I always leave those things in. I hope it doesn't bother anyone. Figure somebody put it there and it should just be there. Someone else can do away with it. There you go.
Some nice illustrations though.
Yeah. Can you put it over there?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yep.
I got mail. Woohoo!
Ooh.
Oh, as he drops it on the floor. Nice, honey. Nice, Mr. Woolamina. Okay, so that is this one. That will be A. And that's the Harper's Monthly. This is the Atlantic Monthly, and it is from 1867. It is a beautiful cover. I would have no problem just doing a cover with that. This one might need a little updating. It's like a burgundy. And this, it says Atlantic Monthly, but I'm not sure that they differentiated the dates. It just says 1867. Literature, science, art, and politics. The paper is gorgeous. I don't know a lot about rag paper, but this, it feels like there is at least some rag content in it. And it's beautiful foxing. And look at all those pages. You could do anything with this paper. I can't believe I'm letting it go. So there's just a lot of different subjects. I don't see illustrations in this one though. Can you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I love
Sounds like
paper.
nice paper.
Did I say how many pages? 762. So that will be B. And these are going to be $9.
Well, that's a bargain.
I think so too. They're
Those
awesome.
are going in. I love that the new one is 1877.
Yeah, right.
All right. Jameen would like B.
Hi, Jameen.
And Dana Taylor for A.
Oops. Dana Taylor. Writing Daisy, even though I know
I know.
Dana. Okay. I have more of these. I'll bring some to another sale. Oof.
That's good because there were more people that were interested. So,
Okay. Well, the last thing I'm going to do today is a journal. It's actually an ephemera holder. It is
oh, this is a beauty.
I'm going to start this at 18, and I do have a reserve. Good to see you, Jameen. Okay, this is all school related. I just need 1 second here. Okay. All school related, and I found this book when I was out with my mom.
We've kind of lost your sound.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, that's much better. Yes.
I think I need to speak up.
You know, it just sounded like you were kind of coming in and out. So,
Okay. This is from 1916. Clements Manufacturing and Company. It's just a big metal clip. Actually, Mom found it. It's a stiffer. It's a tough one. And I made this all related to school things. So I pretended that she was the school girl, the teacher.
school
Lafayette,
mom.
Indiana. Yep. And then this is a souvenir. And I won't open every single thing up because I think the new person should get to do that. And then I had this piece of a quilt. And inside here, there is a copy of an attendance record from 1884, I think, for an Indiana school. So I stitched every one of the little girls' names on here, and their teacher was Miss
Oh, I
Gretchen.
love that.
So I was pretending that they made that for her.
Becca was in at 20 and Cass Sachs is in at 25.
Okay, and this was just paper I used. It's not the actual thing. And this was a photo envelope, they call it, when there's a photo in the middle. And this is just stuffed full of school things. And again, I won't show you all of them, but typewriter. And I'll take some of it out, but you know how I am. Well, I don't have to put it back, right? And like I said, these all have to do with school.
Very cool.
This one is, the letter is about school. Dear Margaret, I've planned on writing for a long time, but have been simply overpowered with schoolwork, church work, etc. Love, Marjorie. And these are someone's notes. This is just a very old envelope and an ink blotter. I'm just going to leave that here. And this side opens. And I think this was probably one of her goofy school kids. It looks kind of silly. And before I open this up, this is an old pad of paper. And I love it because look how it's sewn together. It's like some linen thread, I think. And I don't think there's a date on it, but I tucked a whole bunch of school-related things inside. There are notes someone had at school, some pieces of different languages, and that does come out. Then this picture cracked me up. It wasn't in here, but what would a country school do, right? This little boy is like, get me out of here. Then there are papers underneath here. And then this is just sits inside. And I think kids should all shine bright. So I put some flowers on.
So lovely.
Well, thank you. This is high school tuition from 1927 and all the school papers that were with it. And here are the ledger pages from that school district, 1893. Teacher's contract. There's the attendance record for the girls. It's funny, one of them, it says it was probably the minutes of the board, district board. Let's see what it said. I don't know. That pretty writing though, and even an ink spot that I didn't put on it. Well, somewhere on here, it said on one line of the ledger, it said why people were there for the meeting. And two of them, it was complaining in big letters. And
I wonder what they were complaining about. That's interesting.
God only knows, right?
Kay's in at 26, and then Shauna is in at 30.
And then this opens, and it's just it's got a little writing pad you can take out. This paper was dyed by my friend Bridget. She does all natural stuff in her kitchen, and I just love it.
Oh, very cool.
It's really subtle, and it's cool. It's special. And then there's just some receipts. This was for school tax in 1910. This is, crack me up. This is an ingenious reading desk. It spins. Can you imagine what kids would do with that? Heck, what I would do with it.
They'd be spinning a lot of stuff off of it, I would bet.
And this is just a congratulations note for a future teacher. For all the little brats, it says. I didn't quite see that. Oh, and then
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of flashcards, but that one is very cool.
Thank you. I was in a crumbly. I might have been a little cranky when I did that one.
Looks like a very well sanded off card as well.
Yes, indeed. Okay, this goes in the front.
Let's see.
Good luck on me for putting it together.
He was in at 37, and Shauna's in at 40. 42.
And look at me trying to figure this out.
There is a ton of stuff in that, Sandy. My goodness.
And this is just the
45 for Shauna. Becca, I don't know. They're just not, I think they're too modern for me. I have a ton of them, but I've never used them because I don't know.
There's a real skeleton key. Johnny made those.
Is it from a real skeleton?
Yeah, of course. And that's not a real cameo. I just glued that on there. That's a piece of a book spine. I thought I put, well, you'll be getting one of the, or 2 or 3 of the charms I've been making hundreds of. So you could do 30 seconds. I don't have a timer.
Okay. Hazing at 36. I will find my timer and put it on.
Thank you. I'm very high maintenance.
You are, Sandy. I didn't want to say anything, but
I know. I'll admit it.
you're not at all. All right. So Sean is at 48. Just let me type in 30 seconds. And I will start the timer at the same time that 30 seconds goes in, and you'll hear it when it's done.
You guys are so awesome. Thank you. This is so exciting.
That's a really lovely, lovely, lovely ephemera holder, and all the stuff that's in it. My goodness.
Thank you. I don't know. What is that noise? Maybe it's Jim laughing.
To say this, but when my father died, I had to clean out his house, and he had some stuff from his aunt, who was a school teacher, and I threw it out. I was, in my defense, I was 28 years old. I didn't know any better.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go. And that goes to Shauna for 59.
Thank you, Shauna. Oh, I'm just so shocked. Thank you very much.
Sandy
I will
says
dial that back up.
Amy W says we love you, Wooly.
I love you all too. You are good for my soul, every one of you. Okay.
Oh, congratulations, Shauna. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you, Shauna.
Holder. Lovely.
That is just part of what I originally put in. Well, you've seen it.
Yeah.
The oh God, I can't write and talk. That giant school ledger book thing that I made. That's like maybe a third of what I had in it. I don't even know what price I could have even put on that giant thing. So it's turning into 3. Well, I'm good. If Christy's good, I'm good.
All right. So I think we're done for the day.
And when's Christy selling again? Friday next week?
That's fine, Christy.
Next Friday.
So next
I'll
Friday.
sell it. Yeah, I'll be more, well, I say that. I probably won't be, but I'm planning to be more prepared.
Well, sometimes
I think you do just fine.
And yes, I think you did just fine too. So
I remember when I could barely make it 45 minutes.
We will see everyone next Friday. And
I have my sale on
everyone until then.
The
Thank you so much,
Wednesday of the month.
Wooly.
Oh, thank you for having me.
So we'll see you next Friday, and if not, we'll see you somewhere else, I'm sure, before then.
Thanks,
Bye,
everybody.
everyone.